Good morning, friends and foes, lovers, haters, ladies and gentlemen, dogs and cats, and everyone in between. It's Monday. No, wait. It's Wednesday. And well, when, man? Come on. When? We'd be waiting like crazy here, just waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting in water while traveling north in Norway. Oh, come on, man. We've been patient. It's like telling people, hey, it's Christmas tomorrow. No, it ain't. When the day comes, hey, it's your birthday, isn't that today? No, wait. It's in a week. No, 2 weeks, 3 weeks. Are they trying to make us testers crazy? I know that I should just keep my mouth shut, right? Because I have access. And I understand the feeling of those left on the outside. I will, however, say that it is needed this to be this way. Yeah. I will still say I want it to be a... What do you say? A free... I want it to be the fly view. That I want to be open for all. Yes. But now it should just be like for everyone to download the free view thing, man. Yeah. Maybe they're holding back on that just in case, you know? They need to drop it? I don't know. Come on, man. Well, I'm going to continue my journey northward because that's what I do when I wait. If I want to do something in Earth 2 now, I go north. We go to our trusty avatar, Beta, who is now in Namsos, Trøndelag in Norway. Yeah, we've been going, and we've been going. North, 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 north. Oh, and it's morning. It's morning. Stay strong, guys. Don't let my complaining get you down. It's a pre-alpha. Earth 2 is in pre-alpha stages. We shouldn't expect anything and rather be surprised when stuff goes down. Yes. Ample time, a grain of salt, all of that stuff. I know we can do it. Yeah, I know. Berries. Where's my juice? There's my juice. And I want these ones. There you go. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Woo! Okay. Well, without any further ado, I'm just going to head north. East. Because that's what we're doing. Will we be coming to the place that we can see the snow-capped mountains in the distance today? I think maybe we will. And that's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. Oh, let me change skin. I think this guy's been with us for two streams now. Let's go over to an artichoke, eh? Since it's daytime and all that stuff, I mean, hey. Other than that, I'm having a pretty fun time with Hell Let Loose Vietnam. I really, really like that game. There's a lot of bugs in it as well that should be fixed. But I'm not a tester of that, so I can't like, I don't know. It's kind of a lot of work making those shorts though, because the streams are so long and finding the spots. I need to learn to take notes along the way when I stream, so when magic stuff happens, I can like catch it, you know? Lift them feet! Yeah, toesy woesies up off the ground. We good, we good. I've been a bit like wasteful with my juice lately, so I'm just gonna try to focus a bit more on hitting those bodies of water as we go. Although last time it was nighttime when I did this. in Earth 2, so I didn't see all the water on my way. I think this might be like my... Wait a second, I'm gonna check that. Let me check that. Let me just check that. When did I start? Delayed? My delayed stream was for 11 days ago, and for 13 days ago my stream, that was when we had gotten the message. So 2 weeks has passed since the message that we were going to get it like soon, sort of. But here we are. I bet, man. I'm pretty sure that Shane likes to like. He likes us getting impatient. I think it fuels him. Nah, I don't know, man. It just feels like it sometimes. But I mean, if they last minute decide, we should add something else, that sort of thing. Well, it's very easy for them to say, no, let's hold a bit until we get it ready, right? And I'm okay with that. I'm totally okay with that. Because we want a functioning product with loads of stuff to do in it. And I hope it's worth the wait. But more important, I hope 10,000 tiles holders get early access as well. I mean, they've been patient enough. We've been testing the pre-alpha in one way or another now for 1.5 years, I think, since we got the fly version of it. But yeah, we're still within the 10 year though. The 10 year when I first got into it, 10-15 years, I thought we would be seeing something epic, but we've seen something epic a long time before that. So kudos to Shane and team for keeping on trucking, just like me. Trucking. Oh yeah. So I think this time, since it's been so long, we've been waiting. If we get the RT9 read, I'm gonna do a loud read for it. Yes, I think so. But last time we did the read for RT7, it took like 3 hours and 15 minutes of reading for me. And by the looks of it, and what I've seen in comments and stuff, it's gonna be a more lengthy read now this time than it was for RT7. So I might have to split that up, man. I want to read now. Like, I really want to read the notes on RT9. Just so I'm a bit closer to it, you know. Other than that, what else is new? Yeah, we didn't have marble race this weekend, so hopefully we'll do that next weekend. That'll be my giveaway to those interested in that sort of thing. Of course, if Thread 9 were to release the day before or on Saturday, they will be postponed again. But we know patience is a virtue. Good things come to those who wait. Yeah, I've been in on the market this week. This week and last week. There's some good T1C1s going. for a decent price. I'm not that into the classes and stuff, though. It doesn't really phase me. I think most of them, well, as long as they're class 1 or 2, I'm happy. Yes, indeed, I am. So if you just joined us, my name is Granrods, and I am a tester of the future metaverse called Earth 2. It was a crowdfunded project which I got in pretty early, invested my greens, and been investing ever since. And luckily, I was chosen as one of the hundreds of testers for this project, and it's been a great ride this far. I love it. I love when the scam tubers get their hands on it. I love when people are excited, and us waiting together in agony for the next threat release, or getting access to the Earth 2 pre-alpha as an early access player, feeling the pain of my comrades that wants in. Dang. Yeah, it's hard. I wonder if all people with 10,000 tiles will get access or not, or if they will do that partially as well, because I don't know. Yeah, let's continue. This is Earth 2. It's a playable global map of our planet. The topography, which means like the terrain and the mountains and the seas and everything, it's the same height and not depth as the real world. So it's over 510 million square kilometers of playable map. And if that ain't saying something, I don't know what is. And I've said it before, when doing these streams, just traveling, you don't really get the feel of the size of it, but you really get the feel of the size of it when you realize that this is my 25th or 6th stream. I've been traveling probably over 40 hours north from the south of Norway to the north of Norway, and I'm not halfway through the country yet. Now, there is a bug that reoccurs when I do these streams, and it's a game killer, and it needs to get fixed. That is, when I travel these distances, I usually go over 60 kilometers. The thing is, I find myself not being able to buy a tile when I come to my final destination for that stream. And this has happened in maybe probably 85% of my streams. When I've done my travel, I cannot buy a tile. Therefore, I forfeit my travel distance every time. But hey, man, I'm streaming it, so I got evidence. Because if it is like your avatars get, I don't know, some sort of XP, for doing these long treks, I really want that back. The ones I can't save for. So what I'm gonna do, I know I'm not gonna do that. But I've probably traveled a couple of million meters now, but it's only registered maybe 300 or something. 300,000. Which is kind of painful, especially if our avatars has an XP ladder or something, where travel distance maybe improves your stamina or your life, or even your mana. I don't care. But we know the mana is dead. I think that mana bar will start kicking off when we get hordes, because if we got like flame damage on the meals that we can cook, I'm pretty sure we will see that the mana bar will start being used. Thing is, though, I've never seen any foods have a mana effect. Like, does the curry thing have something for mana? I can't remember seeing any foods being able to like reboost your mana. Maybe they forgot about that. I don't know. Nor do I really care. But well, of course I care. Of course I care. Oh my god. Almost 10k already. In 19 minutes. That's kind of slow. But I've been doing some swimming, haven't I? So that's okay. Yeah, we're heading up to the mountains. Try to get those glides going. Maybe I'll go down to the water first, hydrate, and then go up the hill. Yeah. That looks kind of steep. Maybe that'll be a hard climb. Let's try! We might need to do the Kenobi glide. Or the Martian flap. Yeah. Kenobi and Martian, they are fellow testers. And streamers. Of the Earth to metaverse, and they figure out some funny ways to move around. Because we are a bunch of content creators. We probably, I wouldn't be surprised if we were like, there was probably 25 people creating content for Earth 2. In one way or another. There's Twitch streams, there's desktop stream or Windows. What the hell? YouTube streams, TikTok content. We got a lot of content creators. Vibe on TikTok, for example. He does a lot of games. Hey, but now so do I, because I've started just streaming whenever I play something, regardless. So that tells you a lot about me. I probably game 2 hours. No, probably 3 hours on average per day. Yeah. Many times more and sometimes less. This is the way of a gamer. Some people read books, some people watch movies. Well, I watch movies, but you know what I mean. Kenobi glide! Get that updraft going. Yeah, good shit, good shit. And here's the view. Come on, gimme! Give me the view. Aw, there was no view. Okay, then I'm gonna go north a bit more to get to the highest point. Looking for that good glide on the backside of every hill we see. Well, I will be super surprised if we don't get the read this week. I'll tell you that. Or, no, I won't be surprised, because it wouldn't surprise me, because you never, yeah, we get curveballs thrown at us the whole time. Yeah, next week is going to be, no. Ah, we got some delays, we had some problems. Yeah, this is the way. This isn't the finished product. It's a game in development, and people that makes things like this, they find some bumps in the road as well. But I really think there's a lot of mechanics now gonna come next time we do this. Hordes is gonna be crazy, and now he's teasing some shop. What else was it? Maybe we should read through maybe we should read through Shane's answers and questions from X, because I don't know, maybe not everyone is on X. Maybe I should be doing that as well. Possibly. Maybe that should be a separate stream. Every time he speaks, maybe I should amplify it by doing it as a YouTube stream. Called like Welcome to Shane Says or something like that. Shane does have a way with words, but also he's a nice like linguistics when he can say a lot of stuff without saying anything, sort of sometimes, which is a good trait as CEO. Yes, indeed, I like that. Oh my god, there's a... We might need to... That's a big lake. Or something. No, wait a second. That's another fjord, isn't it? Well, we'll be close to water, that's for sure. And that's good. Good. Now, so I've been thinking I'm gonna do some of this, some more of this, do my regular travel, and then I might possibly do some Hell Let Loose Vietnam as well. As you may have noticed, I've kind of branched out a bit on my YouTube channel. I'm trying to grab more people, more subscribers, because our community is so small now that I can't grow my channel, and that's the game of YouTube. You want to grow it, you know. So that's why the last 2 months I've been gaming all kinds of stuff. Of course, I don't spam all that stuff on Earth2X or Facebook or all of that stuff, because it's not Earth2 related. But it does give me some new subscribers. Yes, playing and making shorts about Vietnam. And I know it isn't like linked directly to E2. Maybe some people would like Hell Let Loose will be interested in Earth 2. Who knows? But also maybe, I mean, I need to grow those numbers, and when it stops, I find something new to do. So I think I'm gonna prioritize now playing the newer games, you know, when they drop. I'll probably be playing. It depends how much I like it, but I'll probably be playing Hell Let Loose for a month. I usually get tired of a game after a month. If it's not Apex Legends. I never get tired of Apex Legends. Hello, man, come on. Or Earth 2. But they're two vastly different games, though, so can't compare them. But when it comes to other shooters, I usually have like, they have 1 month longevity in my book. It happened with Battlefield, 1 month. Splitgate, 1 month. I didn't stream these things though. And so whenever I game, I've even considered like linking the Xbox up to stream YouTube content, because sometimes I play some Xbox with the missus. Brotato we play. Great little game. Not as good as it as she is, but and when the GTA drops 6, I'm gonna use my time on that, because if that's what it takes to gain those subscribers when E2 is dead in the water, those periods of time, doesn't mean I can't stop growing. I really want to reach the 1,000 mark subs before February. Hopefully, maybe if I don't hit a wall or something, I'm gonna, if I push on the newer games, I might reach 1,000 before Christmas. I'd like this because next year YouTube's gonna have new stats where you're gonna, to be YouTube partner, you need 1,000 subs and 8,000 hours of view time. And well, as you can see now, we're at 5 viewers, which is brilliant. We will, when I play Hell Let Loose Vietnam, I'm at 10. So every hour I spend in this, I make 5 hours of view time if those 5 people watch for an hour. But in Hell Let Loose, I'll gain 10 hours if I play 1 hour, if I have 10 viewers, you know. So it's all connected. It's not that I prefer one over the other, it's just that it's more efficient for me to grow my YouTube channel. Of course, this will, Earth 2 will always be, well, on the first line there, I'm pretty sure. unless someone pays me to play some other game. Yeah. Then I'll prostitute myself easy. But the Earth 2 will never die on my YouTube channel. And you won't get blasted by all the other stuff, because I don't know if you like the other stuff. You know what I wish YouTube had a function for? To be able to like subscribe to just playlists, you know? Because if you're interested in gaming in general, right? You don't want to get faced with some berries from the garden the other day, you know? The last 6 months, my most successful videos are, of course, my cat, because cats they always bring subs. And my second is Hell Let Loose, and my third is Apex Legends. These are the 3 things I do the most, besides Earth 2. And they bring in subs. But in our little community, E2, I think I've reached those that are interested, are subbing me. Because like it goes like this, you know, the line, the stats goes like that, and then this, and then suddenly just flats out. That means you've reached your community as much as you're gonna. The only way that goes up is if new users get in and are interested. And I'm very sure this is going to happen when Earth 2 goes public. I would say 110%. So it's everything I do, there is a plan behind it for myself on YouTube. It would be fantastic to be able to do what I love, which is stream. I learned this from the Earth 2 community. Come on, man, can't you do a stream soon? Do a stream. Yeah, okay. And Bob your uncle, when I have time, I'll do a stream. And even when I'm not streaming, I'm thinking about it, because I love it, you know? And making short videos, I can get the idea, like, not doing anything. And then, oh, shit, I'm gonna make that's a good idea for a short. And whatever this, whatever that. And I got my first hate comment on something else than Earth 2. So that's nice. I mean, all comments are welcome. So they called it for AI filth? No. Yeah. And I'm open about that. I use AI for the music you hear in the background. I also use Photor for overlays, graphic, but I don't like pick them out of a list where they are like you do in other, well, let's call it game. I do write what I want, and sometimes it takes 10 attempts, and I pay my subscriptions on these sites, so what I make is like officially mine to use, and it's original as far as it goes when it comes to AI. I don't know what's your position on it. I mean, I am a semi-professional musician. I've made money off music in my life, which makes me semi-pro. And I would never want to make 300 tracks to have as background music for streaming. Doesn't make any sense. And well, the YouTube library is pretty vague when it comes to the music. And when making shorts, the longest music tracks you can take from like the when making shorts is 90 seconds. But the longest shorts you can make is 3 minutes. So it's kind of hard, especially when streaming games like Apex or especially Hell Let Loose, because getting all of the funsy parts in is kind of hard. Did I just not drink? No. Oh, I did drink in that lake. Oh, I veered northwest, sort of. Let's not do that again. But I think we're gonna have to go through around this lake if we don't find a good jump spot. Fjord, I mean. I think it's a fjord. Ah. This is actually gonna be a hard pass to figure out which is the most efficient way to go over this. Lift those feet and toesy woesies. And what about that wingsuit that's been teased like forever? Because the wingsuit has been teased forever. I wonder if that's an asset or like a game mechanic that is ready to go, but they're just holding on to it or something. So many things I would like to know, and so it's probably for you as well. But Earth 2 is looking beautiful as ever. Okay. Shit, wow. Look how far it goes. I need to go northeast. Follow this. It's still going north. I don't want to make that big swim there. Ow. ASMR water. ASMR water. I guess I'm gonna follow this coastline here until I feel that it's passable without swimming for half an hour. Okay. Agave plant, there are blueberry bushes, there are palm trees, not native to the country, but still. They have good bark on them. Yeah, because when I do these streams, I don't really show a lot of other stuff Earth 2, because I'm just moving. It's only when you have the replenish, make juices and all of that stuff. That's when I do something different. And I haven't grown anything in like 40 days at my farm or anything. Which is, well, I kind of want to go do it. Because now I've been doing this so long. Just to mix it up a bit. But I won't. I'll hold to doing this now. The growing part functions perfectly. There's nothing wrong with that. Making garden beds, growing stuff, cooking food, all of that smooth sailing. I don't think I've ever seen a bug since they dropped it. Unless the gliding fruit thing is a thing, but I think that's a little fun thing they should just keep. That might be the only reason for that might be that that there was nothing else to do, so you kick fruit. It kind of feels gamified in some regard, you know. the Tootsie Woosies. So what are your expectations for the future of Earth 2? I wonder. Look at me going southeast, southeast. Oh my god, I need to hydrate as well. Why didn't I? Okay, screw it. I'm going that way, down to the water, and then I can go up that hill to the right there. Hope I can make it in time. I don't want to waste my juices when there's all this hydration close by. Let's glide. Beautiful. Okay. I need to hurry. See, now my life is withering away because I need water. Have a drink. There we go. Ping is a stable 170 as it usually is. And off we go again. Now I'm going to climb the mountain. 30 kilometers traveled. I think I'm gonna have to go pretty far inland to be able to go around this water. We'll look for a a slimmer place to cross over this fjord ahead of us. Hydrated and ready to go. Come on. I wonder how many enemies we will face when they drop the hordes thing. If they will just start with a couple, you know, just to see that everything works properly, and then add along the way. Because what have we seen? We've seen like skeletons, we've seen the stone goblins or ogres or whatever, and we've seen, I think there's some zombies in the gameplay, what the developers shared once upon a moon. Yeah, I recently made a short from it. Usually I don't make from other content, but I feel like it was kind of needed to see what we were waiting for. Okay. See that place up there at 60, 75? That looks kind of not impossible. So that's the plan then. I'm gonna head to the top there and then glide over. Not sure how it looks on the other side of those mountains. I might change my mind, but as far as anything goes, that's the plan. That's the plan I got. Front flip for the win. Do another. There we go. Aha! The master of front flips. Yes. Front flip. Alright. The front flip is a very strange thing because some people has never managed to do one, even though it's just 2 buttons. It makes no sense how that is a thing. You know what I'm curious about? If this first iteration of Thread 9, when we get hordes, will it be multiplayer off the bat? Or will it just be one-on-one, like, not one-on-one, but you do hordes alone? I mean, there's a lot of things I would be fairly interested in knowing. Southeast. Now we're gonna turn eastward soon. Clint Eastward! We'll see, it's still a long way to that thing over there. Distances are vast in the Earth 2 pre-alpha. 510 million square kilometers of playable map for you to explore and enjoy. Yes, sir. We be waiting patiently. Some more patient than others. Some people haven't been patient enough and they're gone. Yeah, they sold off their portfolio, their Earth 2 portfolio, and they're gone. I will never do that. I'm in this. I love it. I'm going down with the ship if needed. Now, trying to figure out why my Winamp goes to brake mode. So there's 286 songs on this thing. On my Winamp, and for some reason it stops now and then. I don't know why. Usually it's because I press a button or something. When I don't know what's going on. We have a pretty steep drop over there. That'll be fun to explore. Hey Nizza! You're too impatient, yeah. You're so... You are... Okay, but... Yeah, okay. So you're impatient, but you're too stubborn to sell. Good morning, my brother. Yeah. No, we still have big faith in Earth 2's future, don't we? That's why we're still here. So what do you do in the meantime, Nizza? I'm curious. Do you play other games, for example? I'm pretty sure you're a gamer. what kind of games you like. I'm glad there's other games, because I would go crazy, man, if this was the only thing I could like play and stream. Ain't healthy, too much of the same thing. Although it might be so diverse, the metaverse, at some point, that you don't need any other game. Oh yeah, we're looking forward to seeing the progress, man. Oh come on, man. I'm not going to be traveling very far north this stream, it seems, even though that's my final goal, but this body of water, I don't want to do a swim and die multiple times doing it, you know? And I don't want to swim for half an hour either. Soon the time is the same in the Earth to Metaverse as it is in my destination. Okay. Total War. You know what game I liked? If it is, I guess, Total War Rome. I like those kind of games because I like to see, like, well, play God, sort of, you know? Sending people to their deaths in games. Very fun. Oh, yeah? Why? Why did my speakers go off? Hello? There it is. Disconnected again. Oh, there we go. It's the battery, probably. Need to charge and... Okay. Okay, off with those speakers. Let's put my ears on. Need my ears. My ears get old. Headset, let's go. Over the hat. There we go. Regular glasses on. There we go. Can still hear me? Yeah. Good. All right. Ugh. Rome is your favorite? Yeah, okay. Yeah, have you tried Jurassic Park Evolution, those games? Do you remember a game? Oh, I can't remember your age, buddy, but aren't we kind of similar? Dungeon Keeper 2. That was a great game. Because first you can build your base and you can get more inhabitants, you know. My favorite part is that you can go to first person view on any one of those characters and watch them go about their daily life. With City Skylines, yeah, I remember the first City Skylines when it came on PlayStation. I bought it. No, it was free in like the subscription thing, and it was I liked it so much that I bought Skylines 2. But then when I've built the city and find out this isn't good, I make another one, you know. And then after that, I'm kind of fed up with it. They don't last long. But Jurassic Park Evolution or Jurassic World Evolution, I'm not sure the name. I've got one and two of those. That's a fun little SimCity-ish kind of game. Is there water here? I need to go back and drink. Damn, we're circling back and everything today. Because that's also cool, because you can like... Sometimes your dinosaurs need medicine, and then you can take like... You can drive the car with the guys with the rifles. You gotta medicate your dinosaurs. It's fun. And of course, when the dinosaurs get out, they start eating people in the park, which is, of course, the most fun. Oh, yeah. But again, when I've played it a couple times, I'm kind of over it. Dino Stampede, yeah. I remember one of my childhood friends, he loved SimCity. He played them all. I did have the first one on computer. I think it was okay, but I always liked it most when there was like an earthquake or tsunami. I don't know. Riot. There were riots and stuff and all that. Probably because I didn't run my city well. Who knows? Zoo Tycoon. I never tried Zoo Tycoon. Okay, will this be where I... No. This is where I'm going. That one. The one at 6075. That's where I want to jump over. I'm still going slightly north. Yeah. So, question is, are you gonna start streaming again when hordes drop? Content. I mean, I've just gotten so used to streaming now that it's just a way of life, sort of. You know, when you play something, you stream it. It's as easy as that. Because you don't have time, like, to... I don't know. I like the fact that some people find it interesting to watch me play games. Yeah. I know Earth 2 is kind of special because, oh, if you know, you know. Like when I play Hell Let Loose Vietnam and there's like 10 people watching. Wow, it's nice. Thing is about creating content and streaming, you gotta keep pushing it every day. Like even when I went on vacation, I had like 4 shorts on standby, so that I still dropped content in some way or another. Oh my god. This place is shitty to do this. Come on, man. Southeast. This is... I think all in all I've been heading north. But now I'm going back. So, Nizza, did you just come back from work now? Is this your after work hours? How is that? Because I know you work nights or something. And if so, when do you go over nights? At least I'll be heading sort of north when I get over there. Okay. We're gonna go for a swim here. I'm not gonna make this one. Yeah, achievements and challenges. Yeah. Good. Good news. Hear that, guys? Give Nizza in chat some love and support. He's going to be streaming some action from Earth 2 when there is action in Earth 2. So if you're into Earth 2, you should follow all the content creators, because every like you give, every sub you, everything you do, everything matters for the Earth 2 project as a whole. You know? So when people say, like, at the end of every stream or video, like, sub and subscribe, no, like, sub and comment below, or whatever they say, there's something to it. I got further over there than I thought I was gonna go. Yeah, so you're soon going to bed? But it seems to me like you're always working night, man. So that's your, like, every day you work night? That must be, well, it takes someone special to make it work. And some people that is fine, you know? Would you rather prefer daytime working, or do you enjoy nighttime? Oh no, we missed the point when I was at the same time here. Darn it. That's crazy, man. Then you're like accustomed to it. Do you get enough sun on your body? Do you get your vitamin D? We're soon to that mountain. Took a while, but it's that one. That's 60 now. Furthest one. That's where we're going to jump and get over to the other side. 50 kilometers traveled. Not a single bug in sight. Not counting the water edges. But I'm pretty sure I'll get a problem when I'm trying to save my guy. haven't touched my juice yet. Okay, okay. Good stuff. Good stuff, man. I mean, there's things to do all around the clock, everywhere around the world. Those night watches, whatever it is, you gotta push through, man. Well, then, is it like, would you ever consider getting a, well, let's call it a day job, even though I know it's a day job, the thing you have. If the option arose, would you like prefer that? Or do you just enjoy like the solitude? I'm pretty happy with my own company as well. Like the worst is when you have like rotating things, so that you have 2 days and then 2 days, 2 days, 2 days, so you can never find a rhythm. That is hard. Your body gets like all weird doing that stuff. But if you get into rotation and the routine of doing the same thing every day, the body kind of adapts to it. So we are pretty good at adaptation, the humans. Yeah, so you kind of, I guess, you slept when the kids were at school or something? I should have grabbed me something to drink. Is this the thing I was considering? It doesn't look as big now, or it still looks far. Darn it, man. Well, we're going northeast at the moment, which is the direction we're heading for. Almost traveled 60 kilometers as well. This is good. In 1 hour, 7 minutes. We've got efficient doing this. I'm gonna eat me some berries as well. That's why they're there. Get that green stuff up a bit. Okay, I gotcha. Yeah, so now you could, if you wanted to, have a regular time, but you like nighttime. I like being up when the rest of the world, or not the world, that's wrong. The rest of the people are sleeping. No, that's the top over there. That's the one I want to go to. I hope that's steep enough to get some good flight over. Crap. Yeah. Southeast. Get some height. Yeah, that's the feeling I was talking about. I feel like I'm keeping the wheel spinning when the world is sleeping. Yeah, that's the feeling I couldn't put words into, but yeah, that's the same way I felt. Kind of, I don't know, you reflect more over things. You know? Few people and time to reflect. Look out the window and you see like all the dark houses because people are not there or sleeping, awake. Okay, I think this will have to do. Let's glide. Yeah, I've never been like midnight kind of thing. I've done evenings like from 3 to 11 in my life now and then. A week, a month or something. But then again, also we also did a lot of overtime because depended on who you worked with, right? Because we were obliged to do overtime if we had to, of course, but also when you didn't have to make like the rest of the month easy. So when you have that good colleague that you kind of bonded with, we could like choose to, sometimes we worked until 3 a.m., right? And of course the pay was juicy when you did overtime. Overtime midnight and stuff. Yeah, and you know, my bed is just there waiting for me. Yeah. I remember that feeling. The only thing like that, the worst thing about that, like you're used to it, so it's okay. But if you're not used to it, if you have to rotate, it's like you get up in the morning and you know it's like 6 hours until you gotta go to work or something, and then you can't. You're at work already in the mind because you can't you don't feel like you can do anything before work. That's the hard part. Because you're just waiting for work to start the whole day, sort of. It doesn't feel like you're off. I think like that's the only thing that's drags it down for me. Okay, we've soon reached the 60k mark, which means I wanna go over that water before. Go over and maybe find a good spot to hang on. This is the top I needed to go up on, right? For that passing. That was the plan. I'm not sure that hill is steep enough to glide off of. Because I'm going to glide north when I get up there. And if it's not, it's still going to be quite a lengthy swim. Oh, we'll see. That's what we're doing. Yeah. Yeah, you're locked in, man. Definitely. It's in your blood, sort of, now. Yeah, this is... I think this is... This is a passable spot. So I'm gonna go over now, regardless of how it looks further northeast. Let's see. If I could just get a good boost jump off something here, that would be... Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Okay, I'm going for it. It wouldn't be too far to go further, but we're gonna do it here. Let's go. Woo! Yeah. As long as you're locked in, man, it's for you, you know? That's not for anyone. Some people will get like super depressed doing that rotation. You're probably very much appreciated wherever you work. Maybe on top of that mountain there will be a nice place to end today's travels. I wonder how far I've gone north, because it's not far. I've been following this eastward like forever. I wouldn't be surprised if I've traveled 15 kilometers north altogether. Well, I think this is the worst place when it comes to like the water. Yep. So I'm gonna go up top there and I'm gonna not buy a tile because it doesn't work. It doesn't work. I want to buy a tile and it doesn't work. God darn it. Or is this one of those... Since I haven't gone that far north, maybe. Maybe since I've gone east more. Maybe. Yes, maybe. We'll see. I could get a good screenshot from up there. Yeah. I don't think I need to hydrate, so I'm just gonna go. I was like, when I worked this late night, I was like 21, 22 years old. And then when you work like, I don't know, 1.5 hour over the time, sort of, you could have overtime food, you know? And so sometimes I bought it just on the way home, because that was easier. And I remember, I was young and stupid, don't forget. But this place close by, it had like a 333 grams hamburger and fries, you know, that was my go-to thing. And I ate this thing driving home. It's like a two-hand burger, but I was steering with my knees. Luckily it's at night, so there's not a lot of cars out, so. And I finished that burger. That was crazy. Super nice. Look at this. We're gonna go higher up. Yeah, like my Mrs. brother, he works those kind of random shift things as well. Not as stable as you, but he's security, like at hospitals. Here we are. That's the photo, or maybe we want some sun in. We'll do that. There we go. And now the moment we've all been waiting for is to see me not being able to buy a tile. As suspected. It's game breaking, guys. Come on, man. Fix this. Yeah, it's a good view, mate. Crash time. Rat-tat-tat-tat. And what do you know? Let's go back in. Enter Earth. Yeah, it is a good view. But the last, like, all of my last streams, it's been kind of, even though it's all different, it's kind of been similar, you know? That's why I'm looking forward to coming to the snowy parts up here, because it's better views. I'm getting picky with my views nowadays. Oh, come on, man. Spawn in so I can grab a tile. I got E1 things to do. But then again, I won't be long before I start streaming some of that. Ooh. There's some lakes down there as well. I want those in the screen. I'll take another. Make a choice before next Earth 2 stream. Hopefully it will be in, you know it, Thread 9. Crossing my fingers. If we get the read, my streams will be the reads this time, because Boris asked. You gonna read it? Yeah. I will obey. Okay. Tile for me. Wait a second. Hey! It was up there. You took away some meters from me. I don't improve. Well, it doesn't really matter. Save character. Oh, yeah. Alright, buddy. Yes, it's gonna be that way. Night, buddy. Have a good sleep. Sweet dreams. Maybe tomorrow when you get up today, I mean, you can read the... Oh, no, you don't read. I'll read it for you when you're at work, probably, or something. See you, buddy. Have a good one. And thank you all for watching. What have you been watching? Oh, let's do the thing first. Man. Oh no. There was a spot here I could have gone over. It wouldn't have mattered because I still had to move that way. So I'm around there. So I'm going to go up there. So where did I think I started here, guys. And I went up there, over here, over there. I think that's all I traveled today. Yeah, we started down here in Lindesnes, the most southern point of Norway, and we're heading up here to Nordkapp, the most northern point of Norway. And I'm 25 streams in. I've traveled from the south And I'm just about... no, here. There, that's where I'm at. So... maybe I should go further east, actually. So it's not... I should just be following the water, actually, that way. Because if I go northeast, it'll be longer until I get to the snow. And after that, we got a bunch of the same. Might get some good views here, though, because as we're on top of stuff, we'll have snow on our left and no snow on our right. Okay, so that was me, Grand Road, testing the Earth 2 pre-alpha for the probably 300th time or something like that. I don't know, man. It's been a lot of streams. It's 510 million square kilometers of map. It's a copy of the planet you live on. And I'm a tester, so there are bugs. As you can see, I couldn't buy a tile at ended travel. The community are waiting for Thread 9 to be released. In ample time, but soon, of course. Well, thank you for watching. As always, good morning, good day, good evening, and good night. Until next time, adieu!